Chapter 43 and Chapter 44 Baba passing away. Continued preparation. Samadhi Mandir. Breaking of the brick. Sorted to House of Samadhi. Jog Sannyas. Baba knocked down Lakewards. Chapter 43 and 44 continues the stories of Baba passing away and therefore presented together. Preparation. Previous preparation. It is gentle practice that among the Hindus, when the man is about to die, find religious scripture read to him. With the object in mind, he should be withdrawn from the worldly things, fixed on the spiritual matters, so that his future process that be natural and easy. For example, when the king Pakshit was caused by the son of a Brahmin Rishi, was about to die in a week, the great Shuka explained the famous Bhagavad Puran. During the week, the practices continued to be followed. The Bhagavad Gita understand which during the dying person, Baba being incarnation of God, uh, needed no such help, but just to set an example to the people, he followed the practice when he was to pass away soon. He ordered Mr. Vas to read Ramayana Jain to him. Mr. Vaja read the book once in a week, then Baba asked him to see him again day and night. He finished the second reading in 3 days, thus the 11 days passed. Then again he read for 3 days, was exhausted, so Baba let him go and kept himself quiet. He buried himself and was waiting for the last moment. 2 or 3 days before Baba's daughter's morning peregrinations and begging rounds on the just sat in the masjid. He was conscious to the last and advising the devotees not to lose the heart. He let know on the exact time of the departure. Kaka Sayyid Ishi Trinabuti dining with him every day in the masjid. Then October 15th after Aarti, he has them go to residence for dining. Shama remains seated for stated view. Lakshmi by Shinde, Vaja Shinde, Baiji Lakshmi Simpi and Moko remained there. After giving name to Lakshmi Bai Shinde, Baba said not fill the masjid. He could take into the Hagdi's door. What about he should be alright. Saying this last word, he learned Bai's body and breathed his lot. Baiji noticed that Baba breathing and stopped immediately. Told Nanacha Binimaga was staying below. Nanacha brought some water and poured Baba's mouth and dripped out back. Then he cried out loud at the moment. Baba had to be open his eye, say, oh, in a low tone. But soon became evident Baba slept the body for good. The nearest Baba was spread like a wildfire in the village of Shri. Around the woman ran to masjid, began to flock the mothers of various ways. Some cried loudly, others were on the stage, some filled on the senseless hesitation and on everyone's senses. When the son of people started remembering the words of Sai Baba, someone said Maharaja Sai had total doubt his time to come, he would appear in the Lord Titan. As the words said, hence no doubt them. In the Krishna Avatar Chakrapani, Lord Vishnu performed this deed. Krishna's lad of 8 years with a bright complexion, wedding weapon in this forums appeared before the king was present. The incarnation, Lord Krishna lightened the burden of the earth, and this incarnation, Lord of the Son of Sai Baba, came to uplift his devotee. There is no reason doubt the ways of science and the contact of Sai Baba devotee has been generation will exist. There was 72 generation. This generation ties greatly. Maharaj Sai Baba was only temporarily gone. His devotees born in Canada. The question arose how to dispose of Baba body. Some women said body should be into open space built over in the even Gulchanda Amir Sakar shared this opinion, but Ramchandra Patel Officer Willis determination was so professionally acceptable to us. Baba body should be placed on board. The people were divided in this issue discussed regarding at the point 436 hours paying. Did you respect Baba words? People decided to place his body in the Dwada, digging the central portion there. The suburbs put from the Rahata on Tuesday. Others came the place. All agreed the proposal. The next morning, came to Bombay. Bombay and Mandrakot began as a and the people seemed to during the opinion some insisted this during the open field. The one undertook a gentle press made the found proposal is to a second double number of votes. He ever wanted to refer matter to the collector of the prepared to go that same Wednesday. Baba appeared in the Lakshman manager team drawing and said get above settings and that will come here to workshop and Kalginati. Lakshman was in the village from the Matanam Shama. He was Orthodox Brahmin. Workshop Baba day and daily morning after workshop village deity said fulfill Baba mission and the Nindi Puja material on when the Buddhist monks did Puja all formalities after Lakshman finished the land. The Nun was came down of the spent noon of the usual. In Baba inspiration, the change of opinion, the people and everyone has voted proposal should be about to order Baba Wednesday. Evening, Baba is taking the position, but to order into formulas in the Gardhan, the central portion is a formal legend. In fact, Baba became more legend, Vada became temple, and the holy strength of the legend. Newly performed Baba person a great duty of Baba, the Sri Ram body, become the blessed body. Many devotees found peace and rest holy place continues in the present. It made out of the press of the professor Baba body did not get stiff. Express 36 whole limbs of the many elastic so his coffin could not be removed without 20 pieces. Breaking of the brick. A few days before Baba was omnipresent went out for there is a old brick in the masjid in Baba restored his hand at night. He learned against this Vinasan. This went for many years. One day during Baba's absence, a boy was picking the food pick from his hand. Unfortunately, his grave fell down and broke into pieces. When Baba found him, he was crying. It is not a break, it's my fate that has been broken to pieces. It was my life companion. I was meditated itself. It was the dearest my life. It has left me to some people in raise a question which is not break. It answered the have blessings and the world expression. Saying to my poor helpless parents the same words and mixing. Acting common for totally laughing, playing, and so on will remain the same in duties and mission. So to the house of Samadhi. 32 years before 19, Baba made an attempt to close the broader land on Harishapurnima full day. Baba suffered a severe attack of asthma. Together, Baba decided to take his prana high ground to Samadhi. Told Baba, protect my body for 3 days if I return and if I do not bury me body in the open land, pointing the two fingers in Matna. So saying Baba fell about 10 p.m. His breath stopped of the pulse. It seems his prana left the body. It including village came down and confessed the body. Placed in the pointed Baba, but once printed with the body and the slab for 3 days. Going by 3 days after pass, Baba shows his hand 3 a.m. Neither comes up down, began to move his open his eye and stretching his hand. Baba returned conscious like even from this again other accounts. Later accounts the concern of the Sai Baba was the time of caves. There was some 8 years, which has there was an immortal soul, non-absolute. The body composed of 5 months, transferred itself within. Observing which is immortal, the pure being, conscious Brahma, Ramana, controller, sense which is mind, the sense of soul. It is Satcharitra and the providing all things, universe, filling all spaces. To fulfill his mission on the earth, the Baba assumed the body. Having fulfilled his mission, his cast of this body and is in the infinite aspect. Sai evaluates Ghost praise incarnation of God Datta. Shri Baba passing his only outside but reality was as intimate in his and this is to experiment by the surrender themselves in the Shri all out devotion. It is not possible to see Baba Purnam. His very this image has been from Shamaru. The famous duty of Baba, the image it is with the Vishnu blessing and darshan. Shamaru Jekar. All the Baba left his body constancy pure contrast access to a form of welfare. But as his different sounds like Baba never die. Even they look like a man, they were into God himself. Baba, big jokes in his. But then closes checked with the account of Baba. So big jokes in his. Sheikh Ram Harila was uncle of the famous Pune. After return with the Muslim places surprise PW department, he came to live in Saudi this wife 1909. He had no sis, both husband and love Baba spent all their worshipping saying Baba. After speaking the Baba shop his daughter in the masjid and charity until Baba. He also know the reading explaining Janashayik Mahasam they want to know in the after my yoga I have shouted you for the long it means no common compass how to contact with saints. Not improve me when you bless me. Having the bhaktas me Baba in dating your bad actions that will be destroyed your merits and even liberate to access. And shall I consider you blessed you will be renounced and spend conquer. Let's let get rid of influence of God wholeheartedly let us all stop making Baba accepts on you. After some months back to Baba I will proceed and that's when the testing became free. Accepts him before his death and realized the goal of his life. Baba Nectar like was the kind of merciful Sai Baba said many times as we talked he who loves me most always sees me. The whole world is attributed to him without me. He tells no stories but mine. He seriously meditates upon me, always chants my name. I end up him surrendered completely to me and ever remembers me. I shall replace that by giving salvation, self-realization, and dependent who thinks and hungers after me. Even does not eat anything without first offering to me. He who conquers becomes one with me. Just as the river reaches the sea and becomes merged one with him, so leaving out pride egoism with no traces, and you should be surrender yourself to me. I am who sit in the heart. Who is this me? Sai Baba expose upon me or I is. He said you will not go to for such a thing bearing your name and form existence will being a sense of being conscious exists in this mean myself. Knowing this you may see inside yourself as well in the beings. If you practice this you will dissolve preciousness the certain absence in me. And therefore makes a Buddha does confess humbly loving respect to your Father Almighty and love and to respect in the form of saints and devotees. Baba often said he was always present not but his effort. Endurance pleased me most. Baba thus spreads on all Venkatesans. Also wants only to love being such nectar, pure auspicious Amrita, always flowed from Baba lips. And then continuous and then lovingly Baba fame. Those who hear of the same devotion shall become one with Sai. Oh, this absolute. Bow to Shri Sai, peace to be all.